Heyo.
Hey.
You can
Yo,
hear
yo.
us. You can hear us.
What up? What up?
We're live.
We're doing
Yeah.
this by ourselves today.
Yeah,
So
we're
please let us know if shit's
alright.
fucked up.
Somebody go to Facebook and check.
Okay,
Just make sure you
right.
can.
Where's Manic Mouse?
Manic, where you at?
Where
We
they
need
at?
you, bro.
We need.
Come on
You
now.
wanna tell us if it's
Hey,
fucked
wait.
up?
I say, can you hear
We
it?
fucked
If you
up. We can't
hear
see
it,
the
then I can
comments.
hear us
Can you
asking,
hear me?
Can you hear it?
We gotta
can't
flip
hear
this
you.
one so we can see the comments. That's what we turn them both the same way,
It's fine. We're learning. Anyway.
so you guys can see
episode
both
16.
comments.
I'm
He
there.
did say switch it to the back camera, or whatever. But
That's
I'm
Ryan.
Ryan. Yeah.
You know what's that.
It's funny
I'm
'cause
gonna go to my
Josh-
left, but it's gonna be
yeah.
all the way. to
Josh
the
went to Wrestle World, so that's what we were talking about, guys.
Yeah, that's where Murph
Combat
is,
Ones
right?
Today. Yep.
Yeah. He said if you don't come back to work or something,
test it?
he was
Hello. Oh,
Can you hear it on Facebook? Just go on Facebook. Make sure you can.
We'll check
Yeah,
it
we're
out.
live. Brain jerk. Just wanna make
DK,
sure before we start talking.
Dr. Canna.
Oh, here we are. Beautiful.
What's good?
oh, we're live.
And I can. There's sound, so we're
And
good.
there's- we gotta
Let's
check
get a
our
show
sound
going.
Anyway,
All right,
What's your
yes.
name? Where are you from?
My name is Akira. How are you?
Good. All right. So we do have a very special guest today.
Okay.
Let him introduce himself.
Yeah.
I'm Isaac. So I'm from Wabash, Indiana originally. Just moved here to get into the industry. We were talking a little bit about that out there and what's been going on, but excited to be here today. So
We're excited to have you.
thank you.
DK, Dr. Canna. You know what's up.
Doctors in the house.
We know what's up. All right, so let's get through these products real quick, and then I want to get back to Isaac. And actually, I'm gonna let Akira lead point on that when the time is, because this is actually her connection. So I'm gonna let her run through that.
Kira's
Okay.
What's your favorite category? You like flour? You like wax? What do you like?
Flour.
Flour.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You've never tried this before.
Okay.
Mhm.
You guys fucked me up. So okay, I went to Mint last night. Yesterday, right before after you guys left, probably it's probably like 3-4 o'clock.
What was it? We weren't there yesterday. We were in Mount Pleasant
Okay.
opening.
That's
our
why you weren't
fifth
there.
location.
So I go up there and I was like, wow, and then you guys were there. Okay. Spooky's like,
What the fuck's happening?
oh, I got 30% because I never buy nothing. He said, let's use it. So we're gonna buy some shit we don't normally buy.
All
So we
right.
bought those chocolates.
The
and I
Mojos.
The
bought-
Mojos.
And I bought the White Boy Rick gummies.
Okay.
Resin,
Boy.
them boys.
So I got in the parking lot. I ate one of them
You
and
got
I ate
out
a
of our
chocolate.
driveway. Got out of our driveway.
Yes. Listen, I
Yeah.
got back. Pillar Talk was at 6. I forgot I took that. So we got on Pillar Talk. And about 6 minutes in, I looked at the time and I thought to myself, oh my God, I feel like it's been 20.
Yep.
And then I started really like, now I'm not listening to poor the guy. Shout out to Chris Klontz because he had him on last night for Combat One and he's going through everything. And I swear to God, I'm talking to myself. I'm having a whole thing going, dude, what's wrong? I'm sick. Now the room's spinning and shit. And I'm like, and the whole time I could not grasp that I ate gummies or nothing. It left me altogether. So, but I ended up cutting early. 30 some minutes. I looked at Spooky. He was like, I feel like I'm gonna get sick. And he like, so he shut it down. We get done and they laughed. I was like, we shouldn't have ate all those edibles. And I'm like, if I'd have knew that, I would have been much calmer. Something's really wrong in here. Diabetic seizure or something here. I don't
Dude, that's
Oh
bro,
my
I
gosh.
fucking
White
drank
boy
half
Rick.
a bottle of tonic, the drink. So I drank like 50 milligrams of that, but I was already drinking champagne. So I was like, dude, my heart started racing so fast. I like couldn't breathe. I like walked from the dining room to the kitchen, and I felt like I was about to have a heart attack. I was
Wow.
like, yeah, let me like not do that ever again.
Yeah, so
So yeah, good
it was
times.
crazy.
Oh.
But I did it again today.
Well,
And
you're
just
talking about White Boy
laying at
Rick,
the
and I
house.
brought,
I'm
I brought
done.
some more
I'm stuck
gummies
with
for
it.
you to try. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, that's the best thing you could have said though. Is I
asked
actually
Samantha,
did
I
it
said, "Do you
again
like
today.
these?" Like, and she's like, let me just say this. She said they're strong. I like them. They don't taste good.
No,
So
they
the good ones
taste-
never do.
No,
They
the
weed.
ones
I was like,
that have great
swallowed it.
effects always taste like
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
I
honestly,
swallowed it. 3 chews. The first 2 or 3 chews, it was like blue raspberry, and then
and then it hit
boom,
Yep.
I swallowed it. I lubed the throat and let that whole thing went down.
Yep.
I don't know if that's good or bad. How you're supposed to do gummies?
That's fine.
It
That's
was
cool.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, like an oyster.
You did too
Start
much. You
taking
let it
like a
marinate
pill.
too long.
Yeah.
You let it
Sometimes.
marinate.
You gotta take it like a shot.
Like a
Yeah.
jello shot, you know, like
Yeah.
Like an
You're right.
oyster.
2, 3
bro.
chews down a hatch.
That's
Yeah,
what-
don't
that's
think
what I
about
did.
it.
But I
That's what it
did
is.
bring some White Boy Rick
Funny that you got
flour.
that. That's awesome.
Flour, not edibles. I just want to keep it.
Yeah.
But this is a flour. I've actually never tried this before. This is gas leak. Have you tried any of this? Have you tried it?
No,
I haven't
not
either.
at all.
This is new.
Gas leak.
Gas leak. That gas be leaking.
Leaking.
We'll see.
What do you guys like in your weed normally?
So we had a great weekend since we saw you guys last. We had drag queen bingo. Which is always a
Hey,
good time.
I just want to say I need y'all to run that back because that was a time.
It's
That was
much
a
fun.
time.
It's so much fun.
Was a time.
I got people literally messaging us still saying, "Hey man, like this is so much fun."
It
When
was
are
a
you doing
good
it
time.
again?"
Okay, no more hate.
Hey,
But
that-
they
that-
really want this packaging to be childproof because
That shit was funny. That shit was
It's
good.
hilarious. They're good at what they do,
Definitely-
for sure.
Definitely would want to go back to that
And
again.
it changes the way you would have thought of it. Because when I first thought of it, of course, as a man, I'm like, I ain't going to that shit. Ain't got nothing to do with. I'm not a hater, but I'm still not going to that. I'm
Right.
like,
But it was totally
It ain't like what you
different.
think it
Yeah,
is.
It's
It's
not.
not. And
It's
there was a
comedy.
lot of couples there,
yeah.
like guys and girls.
We've been breaking through that a lot. I remember the first time we did it, it was all women. There was like one dude in the building. After that, we brought Polo Frost in. He got some draws on his head, or that was Tino, one of them. They laughed their ass off. It's all
Yeah.
fun. It's funny. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You were asking us what we like in our weed. That's what you're saying, right, Isaac?
Yeah. What do you
Still
like in
do
your
that
weed?
Yes.
What do you look for most, I should
I got a
say?
key.
So I trust my nose more than anything
Perfect.
first. So if
Okay.
I smell it and I get a hint of something that I don't like, I'm not gonna
You're done.
And it's usually like a specific terpene, like pinene or some shit.
Right.
Mm, no,
Yeah.
I can't
No,
do
you
that.
definitely don't like garlicky
I
smells.
don't like anything GMO, garlic.
Unicorn breath.
You know, I don't like none of that. I'm definitely like a citrus, florally kind of girl. That is fucking
Here
terrible.
you go. Sit.
I told you that bag is child porn.
I opened
bro.
it.
Yeah, he opened it. Did you see this?
Right, but like a child, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of looks like a wet wipe package now, you know?
Does it smell good though?
It does. It smells kind of like breathy, like peanut butter breath.
Okay, so this kind of smells like.
I didn't smell it.
Must got my girl Carol. She must be filing in. That's one of my favorite characters.
So
Carol
we
Baskin.
met.
That's some
Liz. That was
Pretty
cool.
looking bud, though.
Yeah, White Boy Rick for $30 is usually that's how much we charge at eighth for this. That shit is
I
usually
do like a
solid
hint of
every
gas
time for
taste
30.
after
I was gonna
the
say, yeah.
sunflower, though. Like I like sweet with like a little diesel gas.
Okay,
I don't want
yeah.
anything earthy. I don't want anything piney. I don't want anything cheesy.
Tell me what you think of
salty,
this then.
musty.
'Cause-
I don't
'cause
want none of that
You
shit.
may not like that then.
This
Like,
is
even this-
citrusy.
Even it's called citrus something, but I ripped the tag so I couldn't see it.
Popping tags out here.
But like even this white boy Rick's a little garlicky for me.
This
Yeah,
gets-
tell me
this
what
gets-
you think
this
of
gets
that.
Super Boof for me. I'm not gonna lie.
That one.
This smells just like Super Boof for me, which is one of my favorite strains.
Oh, I love this. Yeah.
That's really good,
That's like
I smell
that.
like almost Tropicana, a little bit
Right,
of
chopped
Tropicana.
cherry?
Yeah.
dude. That's Super Boof too.
Oh, yeah,
100%,
this
it's
is
boofy.
super garlicky.
That's
Yeah, no, that
Tropicana
smells
cherry
like
is
straight
one of
cat
them.
piss to me.
Carol's
you brought like one of your favorite strains.
Oh, bro, yeah,
It
absolutely.
course you
smells
did.
good though. Like if I,
I-
liked that flavor profile,
Yeah.
I would buy that.
I-
It's very strong on my nose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Definitely garlic.
I love gassy weed. So I'm the same way. I gotta follow my nose. I'm not gonna do any of these like percentages or anything
Yeah,
of that
it's like a
nature. Like,
GMO.
38%.
Smells like
I
GMO.
don't give a shit.
yeah, no, big time. And
That smells
I got this because a lot of gassy weed to me doesn't have good flavor.
It just tastes like
Like
Smoke.
nothing or ash or you
something.
know.
I almost smell like diesel gas.
Y-
I
Right.
say it's like smoke, like just smoke.
Yeah.
Like-
So I gotta have something that tastes good with that gas. And
Yeah.
this has definitely been that. There's a lot of citrus profile in this that I found that
It's
I
like, oh,
like.
you follow Kira on social. Have you tried these yet?
No.
No. Well, you already did. All right.
Okay. I'll try 'em.
So it's by King Palm, but it's a natural goji berry wrap. So it
That wasn't
comes
bad.
flat, kind of like a Capone, like an Al Capone.
20%.
Or like a Slapper.
Yeah.
Running on empty.
That's wild.
All natural, though.
Yeah, let me check this out. I got something for y'all to keep here. We can talk about this a little bit later on, but these are the raw ethereals, so we can't show the inside of this pack yet. But these papers are the thinnest papers in the world. So Raw makes a black organic wrap right now,
Right.
and those are super thin.
Right.
Right. These are 20% thinner than those. So if you keep these in too
There's
warm of
nothing
a
in there.
space,
They're empty.
right? It's just
Air.
air. It's like rolling up with it. That's what we've been saying though. Because I mean, it literally is like you somehow found a way to make your flower wrap around your flower and smoke it.
I love that because I'm not gonna lie,
Weird.
papers taste like papers.
We
Right.
went to the grow and we were talking about rolling up in the leaves.
By 11 sheets of computer paper.
Right. No, I'm with you. These, not that case at all. Like I said, you get them too warm, they'll melt together. They're so thin.
That's
So
So how are you affiliated with Bravo?
good question.
Mhm.
So I went on this Spain trip been about a month ago now, and they had a competition online, or a giveaway, I should say, where they decided that they were going to do this golden ticket. Josh is oftentimes referred to as the Willy Wonka of, the rolling paper world. So he went full force with that idea and actually stuck 10 golden tickets in packs. And it wasn't a way of like going out and purchasing a bunch of packs is how you got it. Oh yeah, I definitely would roll. Yeah. That
Well,
stuff
I would
is
give
gonna
it
be
to the
fire.
expert here
Yeah,
to
I
roll
was
it
saying,
up.
we are not well-versed
I was gonna say I
on
almost
the
didn't even want to
show
open the pack to
here.
look
I
at
got
it.
a
I didn't even
whole
rip the first paper off. I
I
felt
got
so
you, I got
scared.
you.
Careful, the nuts might fall out.
I'm with you. I'm with you. All good. So yeah, no. Long story short, they just they had this competition, and I started submitting videos for it. I have a a background in marketing, so whenever the opportunity arose, and at the time I had looked, there was 5 winners already out of the 10 had been picked. There was only 20 videos posted. So I was like, oh shoot, the competition ends in like 20 days. There's only 20 videos posted. This is like the perfect opportunity if I want to move up to Michigan and actually start my weed channel, which is the gas station, then this is it. So I just started pumping out video content, and the first video we did, I had some help from some awesome friends, and we just all pulled together and started commenting and tagging Raw consistently. And I have a little bit of an algorithm kind of hack that we did that really helped with that. And sure enough, right off the first post of a brand new account with 0 followers, Josh was commenting on it. And I was just like, this is
Insane.
wild. This dude has 4.3 million followers. I mean, I'm like, where did this come from? So that alone, like, to me, was like, all right, this is the right path. This is the way I'm going to go with this.
Synchronicities.
Yeah, I'm just now, if I haven't heard back from them, it's cool. I'm just going to start posting videos because this is what I want to do.
Because they see it, whether they say something or not. They see the video.
And now that he's commented on it, he's definitely probably going to see the other pop up in his explore page at some point in time too. So day after day, I dropped a new Raw video just
Me too, bro.
consistently. And next thing I know, I got an email, and that just transpired into what ended up being the Raw trip. But
Cheers, Sally.
from the start point of that email, I didn't hear from them for another month. So it was one of those deals where
Did you think it was like fake? Right.
yes and no. That's actually a great question, because in the beginning, yeah, 100%. And it's funny that you mentioned that, simply because they thought I was fake.
Right.
I was gonna say that was the first thing.
Well, it's new account, 0 followers.
Yeah.
Let's just face it, there's been a lot of publicity surrounding Raw with lawsuits.
Oh yeah, we know. We heard.
Recently?
We had a whole half an episode dedicated.
Okay, right?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That stuff is actually now all closed and good and taken care of.
Yeah, we heard it was counterfeit papers. Who the fuck has time to make counterfeit papers?
You'd be surprised.
Jesus, why?
You'd be surprised.
People got time on their hands for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, they need to work for the fucking government then. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it was definitely some crazy stuff, but they pushed past it, and I mean that definitely showed in light of the recent winnings. So I've been super excited to finally get that out, because I mean, just for a while, even winning this trip, I would go into a smoke shop or something of that nature, and we'd get on the subject, and that was the first question. We're always like, "What do you think about their papers?" Though I heard X, Y, and Z,
Right.
and my answer to all that, even before I knew, was at the end of the day, I'm going to smoke what I like. And I didn't choose Raw because of the brand or the marketing around the brand.
Right.
I chose Raw because simply the Raw black papers were the thinnest that were out there, and quite frankly, I could taste my blood better through it than I could most other things. Especially if I want to get flavor profile out of my bud. Juicy J's, things like that are always fun. I love them. It tastes great. I'm excited to try these right here. But for me, when it comes to papers, I can't smoke something that just tastes like pure ash.
Fair. I smoke a lot of glass. So
Yeah.
I'm constantly cleaning my glass, cleaning out bongs,
Yeah,
cleaning.
Yeah,
doing
absolutely.
dabs, cleaning my rig out all the time.
No, that's super good. A lot of people don't take care of their glass, and that becomes a huge issue.
I broke a bowl like that.
Yeah.
Like I didn't clean it for like so long, and then
It'll crack.
I finally went to go clean it, and the whole inside part like shattered out. So like, you know how it has a bowl, and then there's a hole in the bowl.
Yeah.
Or at the bottom by the hole that shattered out, and everything just fell inside the bowl. And I was like,
Mm.
Why did that happen?
when?
I'm saying why. I was like, why did that happen?
Yeah, probably because it was fucking dirty. I
I
don't
just
know.
tried one of those. You brought that, right? The pre-roll.
Yeah.
I tried the unicorn one. Like what, $8, $10 or something compared to, and honestly, it tasted like a Jeter, or it was close.
Yeah,
The
well,
taste of it, I
that's
gotta
why
give it to
we
him.
brought these too. I don't know if you've heard of these, Isaac, but it's made by Simpler Days, which does the.
You want to know who that is?
Yeah.
Glorious.
Of course. It is.
Got him
Yay.
every time.
Hey, Scott,
Every
got a
time.
banger. Got a banger on
I
our
love it.
hands.
Straight up, dude. Scott, I missed you last time you came to me. I need you to come back.
No, I just checked out those moon rocks today.
They're gas.
Are they really? I was wondering. They
Yes.
smell fire.
They're very
We tried the
good.
grape
got
one
some.
yesterday, and on our way back
We
from Mount
got
Pleasant.
blueberry,
Yeah.
grape,
That
and
grape juice.
peach
Grape.
right now, right?
Yeah. Blueberry, grape
I haven't
ape,
tried
and
the blueberry,
peach.
but
All
the
at the
grape
store
ape
right
is-
now.
What do you guys think about the glorious fruits? Honest opinion.
They're
Expensive
good.
ones,
Yeah,
the $30 ones. That's
They're
what you're talking
24
about.
to 26.
Bubble hash.
I
They're
call
just
it
smooth
hash.
as shit.
I
No,
think
I
they're
agree.
smooth,
I still gotta pay
and they
tax, so out
taste
the door.
great.
That motherfucker $30.
However, it's not the pre-roll that gets me the highest.
Right.
Say it.
Well, I
Like
mean,
it, though.
Me? Probably a holy cannoli.
Yes, definitely a holy
Diablo.
cannoli. Oh, definitely a Diablo now, but a holy cannoli for sure.
I think I was higher off the holy cannoli than Diablo. Have you had a Diablo?
I haven't. No. Not a
I
Diablo.
can't picture.
Well, you smoked the whole
Well,
thing
they're
to
not on the
yourself.
market here yet in,
You
in
smoked the whole
Michigan,
thing to yourself.
But they have a 3 gram, a 6.5 gram, and a 14 gram.
You gotta try the Franklin Fields.
Yeah.
What'd you guys get?
You need to try the Franklin Fields pre-roll.
I need one of
Well, they're not on the market yet in Michigan.
Trust me, we'll get them.
those. But
When we get them,
We will let you
I will
know,
make sure you get one.
I gotta review
bro.
I will make hey, we're gonna
Make
review
sure.
them right here
Okay.
on the podcast.
Let's
How
do
about
it,
that?
bro. That's insane.
It was and it's other diamond infused too.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
and it was
That shit
breathing
was
through
like-
clean all the way from there.
What was it?
Dead
30
ass,
minutes it
bro,
took us
like-
to smoke that.
oh yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
and it was
insane,
like what,
bro.
8 of us?
That's
That's what we
wild.
smoked. That's what it was. Talking about? Okay.
Yeah. But I brought this on here because it's a
Oh, it's a
new
little like Cuban.
moonrise.
God damn.
So this one's unicorn tears. And it's
Ripping.
42.9%.
That's awesome.
Just a monster. Do you want to see how it started? Look at that's how it starts. That's how it
Yeah,
comes.
Oh, it
I
looks like a
Glorious
Cuban.
is pretty
Bruh. What?
It looks like a Cuban.
good.
The LPC is my favorite glory. That one
Mhm.
gets me high as fuck.
Mhm.
Every trip.
Every trip.
Hey,
Every trip.
You really need to smoke the Franklin Fields to compare it to a holy cannoli. Just
I do.
because it's a 2 grammer, that's the best 2 gram joint that I've
That holy
smoked.
cannoli boy don't miss.
You
Holy
ain't bring
cannoli wouldn't
edibles?
even have 'em. I
But
ain't bringing any
hey,
edibles.
I
wait,
got some
Ness.
from you.
Yeah,
Y'all want some
Are they
edibles?
the
Yeah.
juicy
Nice.
ones?
The Rick, white boy Rick, motherfucker.
What's poppin'?
Do you-
Yeah, I'll go
I'll
get
take one
them.
with you.
I'll
I'm
get
going to
stupid.
get them.
I'll eat all of them. Don't matter,
I'm gonna eat none of them. But when you come back, I'm gonna show you this wax.
dude.
I'm cool on the edibles. I got shit to do today.
Holy shit. Ness,
What?
how much hash was in the holy cannoli? How much hash? You remember like how much hash compared to weed there was in there?
In a cannoli.
The
On
holy
inside
cannoli.
of it.
So
The
the
2
1
gram.
gram was 0.25, and then the 2 gram I think was
That
either
would be a
0.5 or
trippy blunt.
0.75.
Because the Franklin Fields is 0.8 hash rosin and 1.2 flour, and that shit was
So
ripping.
the holy cannoli probably is 2 grams of flour and 0.75 hash.
It is.
So that's what I was wondering, how big it was and how that would be compared to, just because like
So the Franklin has more hash, less flour. If it's 0.8 and only 1.2.
I'm telling you, I was ripping that thing and
How
it
much
was 35. But that's why I wanted to we didn't get that gram, did we? I gotta try that gram, see if it's good, because the gram's 30. So I gotta see if it's worth it to just get the.
I
Good.
love
Those are so good.
That shit
What do you
is
think? What
really
of that
good.
pen that you got?
I love the pen, it's fire. I had Super Booth, that's the white truffle there.
Yeah.
Super Booth is the best one.
I agree by far.
What'd you think?
I haven't tried the hash brown. That's why I'm curious.
That shit
We
is
got
very
at the
good.
store right now. Grease Monkey.
And you never been to our store, so you get 30% off.
And you got the simpler days there, those moon rocks. You were just like,
Yeah, when I'll get to a- What?
What? I got you.
let DK cash
Tag
you
us
out.
on
Easy.
social.
Oh,
Come see your boys. The
That's
doctor.
good.
That's honestly kind
I
of
mean,
like
cool.
that was my intention moving up here. I was like, man, if I them are crazy.
20 milligrams.
Blue
How many
raspberry.
we eat?
I think
Those are sold out now.
how many?
How many did you
he
eat?
ate 2.
Two.
You ate 2? How many? You
I
eat?
mean, one.
I'll eat one.
I'll eat
You can have the rest.
We're gonna be
There's
all
more
set
in there. Is
together.
that it? Okay. I was saying, because I think it was 10 to begin with.
Yeah, if you ate a couple of them.
Okay, you got 3. Here you go,
No,
big dog.
break bread. All right. Ready?
all three.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Animal.
Bless your
Yeah,
heart.
sorry, here's first.
And the weed taste for me, I don't eat edibles though, but
Listen, he's gonna be
I enjoy
smooth.
those mojos.
I don't know why this one
Smooth.
doesn't have such a weedy aftertaste like the cherry ones did. The cherry ones had like a super weedy taste.
Ness hates those right now.
Those had weed taste too.
Ness literally hates that. Got me right now.
I know what it's from.
You need a drink. You need water or something.
There's cold
so-
water right there on the thing too.
Oh yeah. Again, let me get Cole
Oh my
again.
God.
Hey Cole man. What up?
I've had worse. edibles.
You're tied up.
You've seen that coming before. Just
I'm
took a
glad
step.
you did.
But that wasn't too bad. I mean, I've definitely
Look
had
out
worse.
there too, DK. What was that? 'Cause I got my little guy out there. Just take a look.
Ugh.
Make sure it wasn't him.
That tastes like a blue raspberry slushy.
Yes.
With fucking dart of this little shot after. Yeah.
Have you guys had the MKX ones?
Yes.
Okay, so the 200 milligram packs.
You eat the whole thing.
Those are the
That
purple
was my
ones.
first video ever. I ate one of every flavor.
Oh,
There you go.
800 milligrams down the hatch. in
Were
one
you
video.
fried?
Oh, I was loving life. Have you heard of the full
Hate
moon?
that
little,
we
like-
taste with
The
edibles.
full moon 200
yes.
chocolates?
Right.
me
We got them at
too.
the store too.
Okay, so next video I'm doing, I'm eating 10 of them and going on a hot air balloon.
Oh,
You should take Zach with you because he would
Zach would love that. Yeah, they would love that.
We would do
Oh,
that.
you gotta go to the store now.
I would freak the fuck out.
Oh,
actually.
Thank you. I needed the
Hot
shot
air
of
balloon's
water.
cool.
'Cause That was disgusting.
Oh, you rolled that up.
hot air balloon's cool. if you've
Probably
been
gonna
on
have a
one.
great effect in like 1 hour, but it does not taste good.
This is what.
That is that schedule one.
Yeah.
Citrus Palisades. Citrus Palisades.
Yeah. Where's the bag?
That's
What the
smooth.
fuck?
I do
Oh,
like
Where'd I
where
put
is
it?
the bag?
Lane's Pizza in the hazy.
Definitely
Like, on the side
citrusy
of it?
like it smells.
Did it get stuck in the
Oh,
couch?
the edibles,
Oh, it
Brandon.
fell down. It fell down.
Hate that
Alright,
weed
I
taste
got
with
it
edibles.
right
That's Katie,
So this
maybe.
is
I bet you know,
actually
not Brandon.
Vlasic
Might be one of you.
Have you heard of it?
Lanes though. What's up, Annie?
Have
420.
you heard of Vlasic?
Cheers.
No. All right. So, super cool thing about this Schedule One is they're part of the Last Prisoner Project. So they like help people get out of jail.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, super cool. But this one is 27% citrus. I don't really know what it is. Citrus something.
Smart getting that in your one.
I was trying to figure
Cold.
out the name.
Come on through.
Thank you.
Dude, I love your Pokeball.
It literally
It's more
got
shade. It's
hole punched out, so I
very
can't
nice.
read it. But Vlasic also has really great CBD products. That hopefully we get back. All right, so this is a new wax too. So we do this thing where we kind of fucked it up today, but we usually dab to start the show and we dab to end the show. But this is from Kama Sutra Cannabis. Kama Sutra Cannabis.
Nice.
And it has this little this is the
Here we go.
regular cowgirl, not the reverse.
They named their shit after their sex positions.
And
Right
this
on,
happens to be cowgirl green gelato.
That's one of those things where after it's
Swear to God.
you literally are thinking, surprised someone didn't already do that. And they, not that I know of it quite like that.
They got them all too, bro.
That's cool.
They got.
Well, I think you'd have to.
You
go
about to
through
learn
it,
a thing
right?
or two coming into the dispensary. I'll tell you what.
You want some titty sprinkles?
Right.
Hey now, this is very G. I mean, it tastes good, but
What y'all smoking on?
The
It's Brandon. He says.
Is that the white boy Rick?
Brandon.
this
Smoking on some glue. He said, "I'm in there in spirit."
Aspen Cadillac.
oh, that's your shit that you brought.
You know
Ah,
We
yeah.
love you, Brandon.
It tastes like
Say it, cause I said it smelled like it.
it tastes like Caddy Rainbow.
Yes.
Cadillac Rainbow.
It's actually the same.
It's literally Cadillac rainbows.
Well,
That's my shit.
guess I got a good taste.
You do. Your palate is well
You didn't
tuned.
run like a weed
Thank
game
you.
show.
We do.
About 17 minutes. Let's cut out. about
This was
that 40
okay.
today.
Bet.
Okay, he was
right,
gotta
well,
get
let's
picked
get
up
this
from the
shit going.
airport.
Smell this. Smell this.
This is the white boy Rick.
No, that's his. The Cadillac rainbows.
Relax and track, son.
Get into this cowgirl.
Man, shut the.
No reverse.
Oh, that looks nice.
I know. I thought I did a good job. It's hot out here,
I can't
right?
get it.
Where's he at? Outside? Burn.
You want to try to hit that and see if there's anything in it here?
GMO.
Because it was packed, so you might want to just blast. I would let it go through a whole heat cycle and then do it again, and then hit it.
So what do you feel like
You get a dab.
when you make your videos and stuff? Like, what do you feel like your subscribers like to see the most? Like, do you feel like they like educational? Do you feel like they like bloopers? Because like me personally, let me see all the shit that happened for real. Like, that's what I want. Like, what really happened when you did that? When you did that right there, what really happened?
Yeah, not the edited version.
Right. So
You're right.
Is that you think it's gone now? It's close.
So no, that's a good question. And honestly, I'm still in the midst of figuring it out. So, right, and that's one of the reasons I'm going so hard at like multiple different lanes. So, the first video we popped off with some crazy, milligram dosage, where I'm gonna eat 800 milligrams and go to the cereal festival and check out all these new like cereals that were made. Then the raw stuff happened. That popped off, and I knew people were gonna want to see that simply because there's
One
only
of 10 people.
I'm one of 10 people, right? So that definitely helped. And then now it's transpired into, after being with that group, figuring out what it is that people were watching most on as I was posting reels, etc. After looking at the analytics on videos, when people click off, whenever they fast forward to certain spots, all that type of stuff is really pointing me towards people want to see weed, travel, and food at the end of the day. That's really what it is. But if you're going to be successful in YouTube and a lot of these other media spaces that don't allow a lot of what we do,
Ha.
right?
Oh,
Then it just needs,
Kaka,
right?
see ya.
Then it just needs to be about travel and food, and weed is just a part of that. So that's why raw really helped me. It made me focus on what it is I like about weed, and one of the things is the way that different people smoke. I just watched you roll completely differently than I've seen anyone else roll before. You get what I'm saying? Well, you guys,
Because I started from the middle.
started from the middle, and then
Held it the whole time.
it is different.
Look at he set his shit down and rolled his shit up like this. Scoops it in, stuffed it.
Right.
He rolled his filter in there and then stuffed it. Made a cone and then stuffed it.
So I mean, I saw a guy yesterday, and this is like real old school, but he crumpled his paper all the way up
Watching him
into a
up
little ball,
And took it back out.
took it all the way back out, and then rolled it. Because that adds more grip, more texture for you to hold on to.
That's another reason why I can't stand paper. is I can't grip that shit.
Yeah, if you roll it, if you crumple it up and then unfold it, you got a lot more texture.
Just thinking of
Um,
smoky in here, but
But hey, these are the thin ones.
Those are nice. I would.
These
buy
are the thin ones. Oh, ultra extra.
I
super
really
Those are
like
called the
those.
ethereals. Yeah.
the fucking is like a
spokesperson.
damn what's that one I didn't say that on camera. But this is phenomenal
Yeah, very nice.
because you literally taste just the weed.
And it's
I
smooth.
literally
Might
when I'm
have to
passing
hear
it,
Shit, I didn't even hit that right, did
Hit
I?
it twice.
literally when we're passing it, you can tell that it's so flimsy of a paper.
Oh yeah.
You can tell that there's
And-
literally like
This does not taste like
yeah.
paper
So this is the
at all.
choke, so you can let air go through there if when you're ready to clear it. But just let it's cooking all the way through now. You're good. Now this is how you clear it. Boom,
Okay.
boom.
Bro, this is wild. I gotta grab one of these.
You don't
What
have
the
Everybody
fuck?
sees that
This
thing.
is-
It
Yes.
makes your dab so
You don't have to do
easy.
no torch, no nothing.
It's got the wrong battery on it. It doesn't matter what.
'Cause
you
this is
use,
the
but-
green thumb one and the cookies
There's-
one.
they
But
make
this is
different
supposed to be
ones.
a green thumb one.
So it's like $150 or something like that.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
You got a little
But
portable
yeah,
one
now
that
you
we
gotta
whipped
hit
out
it
this
twice
past
and
weekend?
do the hit again. So you gotta do look 1,
I'm
2.
chilling. I'm chill. Oh shit! Here we go again.
Nope.
You can pass it to Akira or hit it. I mean, Akira wants to do it too.
I'll swap you.
Perfect.
Hey, that weed is good though. I like that. I like this.
This shit has been smooth. And what were these wraps? That's what I was about to say. What were these wraps?
Goji wraps.
Okay, shout out Goji. These are
Good.
pretty fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like a banana peel experience, you know,
I
like
know because it looks like a fucking fruit roll up.
Now we do have a banana flavor.
The banana flavor is the
However,
best.
It's-
it does not taste like banana.
It doesn't.
that's insane. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
This is the Kama Sutra. Right. This is the
It's
Kama
the
Sutra.
Suma Natural.
Yeah.
So I've been running with Puffco for a while now. That's what I mainly use like 24/7.
That tastes good.
But I love hitting on a glass, and that's my thing right now, man. Like I've been perfecting just like this rig over and over and over and over. And that just changed my like
Changed your whole life.
it just
So,
changed what I want to do
When
with my
it's
whole setup.
steam
That's
and you
so
have
for
it out of
travel.
The rig, you can actually
Travel.
hold it, stand up, click it, and hit it, and it's a real dab.
That's
So
incredible.
then you put it on the rig as an
But is this
extra.
a fake dab?
No, I'm saying like usually when you use the pens, they're not really a real dab. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah,
If it ain't a real dab, is it a fake dab?
like a little bullshit, little hits. You know, little max pens usually give you a couple little puffs or whatever, but don't do it.
All right.
So
That's
how
the
did
white
you,
boy
Pine
rig.
Sol a little
So
bit?
how did you hear about Mint?
That's a good question.
Shit.
So
Strong ass Pine Sol.
Gotcha.
she slaps. She does billow.
That's good.
Fuck.
That's cowgirl.
I don't have a hat on today. I don't have no glasses. my element, guys.
Wrong.
You're
This
just-
is my things. I'm just always. I'm listening.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Mint was through social media. So
When? Just curious.
like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Um
Good shit. Thank you. We
Appreciate
that.
Good answer.
yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Perfectly.
No, social media. And I think a lot of dispensaries have trouble with social media in general. They don't realize when their accounts get flagged, banned, shadow banned, things of that nature, and they also don't know how to avoid it most of the time either. So, I was just looking around. I wanted to see who was up here and doing stuff as far as social media was concerned. And this may be terrible and kind of stalkerish, but I always try to figure out who's running the accounts. Just because it's what I do for work. I want to see what they're about. If they're doing, the running of that account more than likely they're also involved in other stuff. So I started stalking who Mint Cannabis was following. And that's whenever I found you. And somehow at that time you were following a friend of mine that actually went on the trip with us. Camp Canna and then Ruben.
Yeah. So you popped up on my explore page, and I was like, "Who is this?" And then a couple days later, you tagged us, and I was like, "Nah, for real, who is this?" Because he don't went to Spain. He don't know all these things. Like, who are
That's
you?
when you at first told me about him. You like the gas station. I'm like, I don't know.
Sure.
So I went
Tell
to
me,
work,
tell me.
and
I
I
was
told
gonna say, I
her,
don't know
and
if
she
you
was
really
like,
wanna know.
"What? That is so crazy." I was like,
Yeah.
"Man, I gotta watch his videos. I gotta go on his page and see everything." I saw your followers. I saw your. I was like, "We gotta get him on the show." Get him on the show.
I appreciate it.
That's pretty much how
And then you told me you have visited our Coldwater location,
Yeah. So
which is the most random of them
right?
but I'm from Indiana.
So that's right
On the
there.
border.
all. So how
Mm,
You get what I'm saying?
mhm.
where is New Buffalo in relation to Coldwater? Which one's closer to you?
Coldwater.
Coldwater.
Yeah. Coldwater every day. You guys have a spot in Kalamazoo or not?
Yep. So we have
Yep.
one. In
Okay, so I've been to that one
Portage,
too.
Coldwater.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
so-
been to KZoo.
So I've been to KZoo too. KZoo, I went there on my girlfriend's birthday.
When? Been a while.
Her birthday's July 8th, so
Oh, so recently. Okay. I didn't know if you meant like a year ago.
no, really soon. So but yeah, I went in there and you guys had RS11 that I really fucked with heavy. That's a good question. I can't remember honestly off the top of my head. But it was gas. And after that I was like, all right, I had seen the page, all that type of stuff. I had now followed you and I was like, I got to see what they're about. I got to get in, get connected some way or another. So I really appreciate when dispensaries and people take social media seriously, because ultimately that's what it's moving to. I mean, with my background in marketing, we understand. We you know with
What episode is this? 17.
okay
16.
no, but seriously, it's much appreciated because especially for someone like me who's out of town coming in the area, I have got to see that. And social media nowadays is your first impression. Yep. And like I was saying, with my marketing background, we understand that more so than ever, SEO with websites, as much as I hate to say it, is going to tank. And AI is going to take over. You're going to Google something, you're going to Bing something, Yahoo something, and you're going to get one answer, and that's going to be your answer unless you ask it a different way. That's ultimately what it's going to be led to. You're not going to be led to a bunch of different websites. In the early beginning stages, yes, they'll integrate them both, but eventually it'll work away from that. So just like people choose their doctors, in my opinion, and then also go to see second opinions of even that doctor, people are going to do the same thing with where they're getting their information about cannabis from. So they're exactly. So I think now more than ever, businesses in general, but as well as dispos, have been put in a position where they have the chance to be the teachers and be the people who are pioneering that movement in. So Mint was on top of their stuff. There's been a few others I found around too that have just been really accommodating, but because you guys were right in the area and then obviously you had some fire, it was no brainer. So I'm glad we all got connected. Excited to continue. Oh yeah. I'm no, I love it. I love networking. That's my biggest thing in this. And
There's a reason for everything.
right, exactly. And whenever you network in the cannabis industry,
You
it's
say you're in Battle Creek.
yep.
But
Yeah.
no.
We actually have something coming up in Battle Creek. Battle in the Creek 3.
It's pro wrestling.
Yep.
Check your Facebook or something today. I just took a picture with a belt across me
Okay.
for pro wrestling. They were in our shop
So
today.
we're just one of the many probably supporters and sponsors of this event.
Yeah, so
Going to be really cool.
whoever the guy was in there today had the huge belt, and they were like, "Yo, you're about to go be on that podcast." Right? I was like, "Yeah, throw him up on the photo." So I took the picture with the big belt that
Nice.
I guess is going to be at this event. So it's somewhere out there on Facebook.
yeah.
Look,
Very
it's
cool.
a random Thursday. You never know what this is good as fuck.
That's the white boy rig.
Mhm.
No,
That's the unicorn.
this is the unicorn.
Oh. Yeah, no, they're on special today, 5 for $33.
This tastes like the blackberry moonrock.
The
blackberry
peach?
moonrock pre-roll.
Did you say that was by who
Did
again?
you say the?
Little rocket.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Don't tell me that tastes like fucking blackberry.
Uh-oh.
it tastes like blackberry.
That's unicorn tears. It smells like the peach.
It don't taste like peach.
Do you like the peach
Mm.
one?
No, I've never tried it. I haven't tried the
Okay.
unicorn tears
Never
yet.
tried it yet?
No, but I was smelling it, and it smells like the 420 peach.
420 peach
Glorious,
was my
simpler
favorite.
days. The
It's hot
peach.
out there.
Smells like the
I'm out
peach.
there right now.
So
Yeah,
I was
okay.
wondering if it's gonna taste like
It's
the
gonna be
peach,
hot as hell out there. You know the fair be.
I'm with you.
because the peach is like one of my favorite flavors
Tasty.
of every time.
Okay.
Anytime like someone comes in there, like, bro, what's your fucking
And I
pre-roll
am
to
a
smoke
unicorn.
right now? Like your
She-
go-to
Annie
pre-roll.
said she
Yep.
likes water
Get the
bomb
420 peach.
with full
Because it's
milk.
gonna
Okay.
taste good. It's gonna be smooth. If you like
I don't
peaches,
try
it's
mine
gonna.
either.
You're gonna love it.
I will say
That
this.
shit.
Do you guys, does anyone here ski or snowboard or anything?
No, I'm too afraid to snap my leg in half.
Okay.
I've done it once, and I did it with the wrong side board. So
Okay.
let's just say that.
So I ski a lot here in Michigan. That's part of the another reason why we moved up here. Like
Okay.
I don't have to drive now 3 hours to go ski anymore. So, I love Glorious with a passion, but I cannot smoke those on the slopes. They clog. Because what happens is that hash rosin gets so
cold.
hot, and then it gets immediately
cold.
so cold as soon as you're passing it. And
You
after
can't
that,
smoke any infused.
you
then.
cannot even light it.
Mm. I didn't even think about that shit. Just wow.
So
That's why you can't leave your carts in the car. Can't be leaving your shit out in the fucking cold. And that's crazy. That even lit to
Yeah.
passing it, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
I'm literally in the parking lot, and after that, spending 20 minutes sitting there trying to relight it. Like
But that's how you know there's some good hash in there. if
you
it's-
know it, but at the same
but it
point in time
sucks.
that day, it was a $15
Hey,
joint down the drain. Thank God it was $15. Shout out to the
hey,
discount.
whatever
but-
bartenders out there, you need to pick up on your shit. Tell them to smoke in the fucking car. You realize they can't be smoking outside. He's got a hot box your shit. God damn it, he just wasted fucking a good ass joint. Fuck.
Oh man, no, I do love Glorious though. Most of the time, if I was gonna recommend a pre-roll to anyone, it would definitely be Glorious. They just taste fantastic.
Yeah,
24 karat to
and it's just
Like
smooth.
Cal, that Method Man grape one. That's a Cal one.
yeah,
Have you tried
fire.
like Steezy and Jeter?
yes.
Which one you picking? We do it. We do it every time.
We always
We
compare
literally
pre rolls
did
all the
each other
time.
Last show.
You want me to be honest? I don't
Brute.
smoke either, and I wouldn't smoke either.
That's a very valid.
Fair
answer.
enough.
That's fair.
He said, "You want
On
me
that
to be
note.
brutally honest?"
On that note, time to show.
I do.
That's
I do. Let's put it this way: I've smoked them, so I'll give you my opinion on flavor. Which one is better? And in my opinion, Jeter wins 24/7 for flavor, hands down. In my opinion,
Very accurate.
Stizzy for me gave me a headache. I could taste a little bit too much terps, I think,
Mhm.
and due to the aroma, it just every single one of them I've tried. Unfortunately, each one.
It's ready.
I don't know that I had that one.
They're gonna keep talking backstage. We love y'all. I gotta go get Caleb from the airport. We out of here.
He's fucking cracking me up.
That's fire though. I do like that.